So I think a lot of people have this experience where you work with someone, you start to catch feelings for them, and then something really scary can happen if you actually start to enter a relationship with them. You realize, oh, this is not the person who I thought they were. Now, sometimes work relationships can go great, but here's oftentimes what happens. When we start to catch feelings for someone and we have a very limited access to them, the person that we fall in love with, this person at work, and then all of the stuff that we imagine around them, right? So we make all these assumptions about what they're like at home. We imagine where they live. We don't really think about how their dishes are full of sink or there's like pubic hair on the ground or all of these other realistic things that happen in people's lives. And so we sort of fall in love with a projection. Now, the really interesting thing is, where does that projection come from? And Carl Jung had this really beautiful idea that within each of us, we have a feminine archetype and a masculine archetype called an anima and an animus. And usually for most of us dudes, we have trouble integrating our femininity. And the number one reason we have trouble integrating our femininity is because we try really hard not to. So when you don't integrate your feminine characteristics, there are certain needs that you have that are psychological, which are not fulfilled because you're lopping off, you're psychically amputating parts of yourselves. So then what happens is all of these psychological needs around femininity, we then project onto a woman. And you can tell a man has not integrated his anima when he has a perception of women that are not human, but that are idealized, that women should be perfect, and he's looking for the perfect woman, and oh my God, like this person's not good enough, this person's not good enough, this person's not good enough. I need a woman who's perfect in every single way. The really interesting thing from a therapy outcomes perspective is the way that you get people out of that is by integrating their own femininity. When I don't need all of the feminine qualities to come from my partner, when I can do some of that for myself, then I can date someone who's actually a flawed human and develop a healthy relationship.